do I begin? Bold words coming from a guy named Harry Butlicker. Oh, sorry, that's Harry Butker. Misread that. But of course, you can't blame me, right? Because my education was totally pointless for me, a woman. Harrison Butker, a very successful man in an industry known for brain damage, had a lot to say at a commencement speech this week at 99% acceptance rate, Benedictine College. No, really, look it up. All about anyone who doesn't look exactly like him. You may have seen some clips floating around, especially the ones where he's telling all the women in the audience,
"You, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother."
You should probably know that that part of the speech is being posted because it's one of the few sections that won't actually get you banned. Butlicker does a solid 20 on counterculture Catholicism, according to him, by the way. But he also takes this as the opportunity to rail against COVID policies, pride, and diversity, equity, and inclusion, which he refers to as tyranny. Tyranny. This guy's a player with the Kansas City Chiefs, by the way, so of course he had to include a dig at T Swift, which he does by quoting a lyric from one of her songs, which, newsflash dude, is written and performed by a very, very successful woman who does in fact have a career. Also, is not your teammate's girlfriend, but I get what he's going for.
Because as my teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt.
Just look at how pleased he looks with himself. You get bullied a lot as a child, Butlicker? Gotta love a guy and an institution who can somehow simultaneously promote hate towards everyone and whine about how no one likes them or their beliefs anymore.
It was exactly what the cultural elite want to see in Christianity: private, hidden away, and harmless.
Private, hidden away, and harmless. That does sound familiar. Hey, isn't that what your priests tell little boys when